Hey everybody, Brandon here. Um, I'm sorry it's taking me a little longer to vlog. It's just been some stuff going on. Um, I want to talk about the title of the video. First of all, I hope you guys had a good little, good holidays. Valentine's Day's over, New Year's was over, and Christmas is over. You know, um, first of all, like I said, I just want to get some stuff off my chest. Um, since this year done started, everything has been going a little bit crazy. You know, uh, a lot of little stuff been happening here and there, and it's just the beginning of the year. You know what I mean? So, um, I want to say about making 2024 your year. Make this your year. This is the year of where everything should just be blossoming for you. You just started your own business, and that's going great. You started a new career. That should be going good for you. You know what I'm saying? You started a new you started a new venture, you invested into a business, or you decide to leave your old job and just start hustling, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. But I just want to say something to all you guys. Make this your year. This is the year where everything's supposed to be in bliss. Yeah, you're gonna get little cuts and bruises and scrapes along the way. But as long as you stay true to yourself, you'll be great. I promise you that. I always say keep guiding your decisions. The reason why I'm saying that is because sometimes you make the most stupidest decisions. And that's just real. We all make dumb mistakes. We all don't do things that we're supposed to do, or whatever the case is. But this is the year to not make them same mistakes twice. That's all I'm saying. Now, I had a little bit of an accident yesterday, so that's why I'm looking a little banged up right now. I'm gonna go get checked out. But yeah, guys, I want you to understand something. Not everything is going to be all sweet in life. Not everything is going to be all good and gravy, you know? But the best way to keep that mindset from disappearing, oof, best way to keep that mindset is to make sure that you know your limitations. Know your limits. And like I always say in my videos, know your worth. Know what's in here and in here. Because as long as you know what's in here and in here, you'll know who you are as a person. Like I told you in my video about a couple months ago, know who you are. Take this year to know who you are. Find out how strong you are. Sometimes you're going to fall down and it's going to hurt like hell. But if you can get back up and keep going, then you're good. Sometimes we get knocked down so far in our butt, we don't know how far we're going to go. Sometimes we get knocked down so far to hell, we don't know where we're going to go. Where we're going to go, left or right. We don't know for sure. Because the number one thing I want you guys to understand is this. Learn something of whatever mistakes you made. Whatever mistake you made, learn from it. Know not to make that same mistake twice. Know, again, know your limitations. Know your dreams and goals. Know who you are. Don't ever settle yourself short. We do that a lot in our lives. We tend to grasp at we think what's there, but we don't necessarily take the proper precautions. You know what I mean? So basically what I'm saying is this. Again, know who you are. Know who you are. Sometimes you never know how strong you are until you get that little pressure cooker. Like I said in my last video. You're not never gonna know how strong you are as a person until you get into that little pressure cooker. You think that little pressure cooker is gonna keep not compressing that pressure on you? Think again. Sometimes we don't know how strong we are until we get that pressure. We don't know how strong we are until we get a couple scrapes or a couple of bruises here and there, or things of that nature. Oh, sorry, y'all. It's been a rough day. It was a rough day yesterday. Like I said, I got scraped along the way. Got a little couple bruises on my face, but whatever. If you can get back up after being scraped and bruised so many times, emotionally, mentally, or even physically, you'll be fine. We get so bruised, we don't know when to get back up. We get so far down our own little crap. Well, let me rephrase that. We get so far caught up in our bullshit, we don't know when the hell we're gonna be able to get back up. But that's not the reason for today's video, you guys. The reason for today's video is because you have to understand not everything is gonna be all sweet. Don't think for one second that life ain't gonna whoop your ass. It will. I mean, look at me. It did me. I went through a lot of stuff these past couple months. I got a couple of scrapes and bruises. I got my heart broken. There were times I got betrayed so damn deep. I didn't know which way to go. But sometimes you have to go through them scrapes and bruises along the way. That's the way life is gonna treat you. Life is gonna treat you by how you act and the clothes you wear. If you act like as if nothing is wrong with you, or if you act like as if everything ain't all good and gravy, you think life ain't gonna notice that shit? You better believe that shit. Life gonna notice. Life gonna figure out a way to whoop your ass, whichever goes first. Sometimes we don't take the time out to make ourselves look presentable. Sometimes you have to show the world who you really truly are. We all wear a mask at this point, but sometimes we don't have to be that way. Now, as of this year, I'm taking up machine tool operations. Like, let me show you guys some of the at least a couple of classes I'm taking. Like, I'm taking up metrology. I'm taking up um. Oh God, what's another one I'm taking? I'm taking up manual milling. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking up that class. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking up manual milling. Like I said, metrology. Here, let me pull this one up. Here's metrology. I'm taking up that. What's another one? Let me see. I'm taking up I'm taking up machine math so I can learn how to use machines. It's pretty basic, easy shit, but whatever. And then my personal favorite, besides my shop class, my machine tech class, which I was supposed to go to yesterday, but I didn't go because I got a little scraped up. Let me tell you guys something. You think this life is gonna be easy? You think anything's gonna be easy? We're in the middle of a spiritual war right now. We're going through a spiritual war right now where we battling our past selves and our future selves. The old you is fighting with the new you. It's fighting with you. It's gonna do everything it can to keep you down. It's gonna do everything you can to keep you at that same goofy, stupid ass job you've been hanging on to for the last couple of years. It's a lot that comes along with it. You think that everybody that went through these trials and tribulations, you think they didn't go through? You damn right they did. I'm just saying. So everybody went through trials and tribulations. Everybody's going through some tough times. But the best way to get through everything is to not let it stress you. Don't 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 put yourself in a position where you think you're gonna go through all that stuff. We already going through life hard enough without God. That's hard. But life with God is even a little bit more complicated. See, when you're praying, you're fasting, you're doing everything you're supposed to do, And everything don't come everything sometimes things don't come all gravy. Some things ain't gonna be always sweet. You think they gonna sit there and figure out reasons why to put you in that little pressure cooker? You think they ain't gonna give a shit? You think they ain't? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you guys something. They're not gonna care. I'm just shank. To my college students, listen up. If you're in college right now and you're still struggling to pay off your bills and everything else, take up a side hustle. Just take up a side hustle. Take up something that you know will make you some extra bread. That way, if you get what you that way, if you need something to be paid off, you got the money to go do it. Don't worry about the little quackers. Don't worry about the cluck clucks. Don't worry about none of that. Just do what you gotta do. You think this life is gonna be easy for everybody? No. Not everything gonna be all sweet. Not everything gonna be all good and gravy. If you're a single parent and you're raising your children, listen, I'm from a single parent. And let me be clear. I know it's hard. You're raising your child. You do everything you can in order to make things happen. You're making sure they good and gravy. Sometimes you have to sacrifice a little bit about what you're doing to make sure your baby is straight. You know what I mean? So I know life is hard, guys. But we can't keep worrying about small shit. It ain't gonna work. I'm just shank. Now, guys, look. Am I still working on to become a doctor? Yes. It's gonna take a little longer. But as long as I keep studying my health books, you know, studying about I'm actually studying natural medicine, but anybody gotta know that. I'm studying to be a holistic doctor. You know, one of those MDs that actually puts in natural medicine to what they really doing in for practice. I'm studying to get my MD. Yeah, I'm doing machining as a little bit of a side job. Just a little something to get the extra cash. Sometimes you have to work on things in order to make things happen. Is it going to be easy? No. Is it going to be difficult? Will people talk shit and act like as if they want to quack at you whenever they feel like it? Absolutely. But if you take the time to make it work, you'll be fine. Guys, I'm not saying this just to get brownie points. I'm not talking in these videos to get some money off of this. I want to inspire you guys to make things happen in your life. I'm not gonna be like one of those motivational speakers that want to yell and jabber jabber, flip flap, and quack. No, 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 no. I'm gonna come to you guys from the real and from the heart. Like I said in my last video, I'm coming to you guys from the real. Let me tell you something. Get on your grind. Get on your shit. Be on your P's and Q's. You think everybody gonna give a fuck about what the fuck you're doing 4 or 5 years from now? No. Stop trying to figure out a way to get some goddamn motivation. Find your own motivation. Find it. Just go out there and just do it. Like I always say, if you want to figure out how to get started, just go the fuck out there and do it. Hit that motherfucking pavement and do what you gotta do. Make your dreams happen on your own terms. With God's help, of course. Live life on your own terms. If you want to live like a millionaire, if you want to live like a millionaire but don't want to dress like one, go for it. If you're a teenager and you want to learn to make that extra cash so you can get your own damn place and you ain't gotta worry about asking your parents, go for it. Let me tell you something. One thing about doing your own thing, especially when you're living with your parents, you think they ain't gonna support? Oh, of course. They will support anything you want to do as long as you be consistent. That's the one thing that parents Not not the generational parents, not the baby boomers. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about these newfangled type parents. I'm talking about them. If you have a kid and they want to fulfill their dreams and goals of becoming an artist, musician, doctor, lawyer, whatever, let them do it. Just let them go. Let them go for it. Just help them make good decisions along the way. Now, I'm not like finna be like these comedic motivational speakers like, oh, if you're a grown woman or you're a grown man, you still live in your parents' house, you need to leave. I'm not gonna say all that. If you're struggling to get started on your life, even if you start late in life, just go for it. Just go out there and go for it. Just go for it. If you want to open up your own business, go ahead and do it. Just don't go into LLC bullcrap because that's going to let the state or the government know that they control you. That's all they're going to do. Well, yeah, it's all about how you control your life. Get into something you know you're going to be able to enjoy. See, like with me, I like dealing with machines. I also love, um, let me see. I like dealing with machines like computers and CNC programming and machining and stuff like that. I also like dealing with filmmaking and writing, but my main thing is to become a doctor. That's my main goal, is to become a doctor. I want to work towards that. I want to pay off medical school because I don't want to owe nobody when I get out. One thing you gotta understand something. When you're working on your dreams and goals and it seems quite expensive, work little shits to get there. Don't take it all at once. Cause that's how I got like this. I bit off more than I could chew. I'm gonna be doing some little stuff on the side. I don't know what I'm gonna do about everything else yet. As far as work goes, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. But I have a feeling I'm gonna have to probably leave. Because I need to embrace the new me. The old me is still trying to hold on to that damn job. I'm not holding on to that. All that's brought me nothing but chaos and a lot of and a bit of a headache. I'm just saying. Life has will have ups and downs. Sometimes you're gonna feel like you're in a motherfucking roller coaster ride. You're gonna feel that way. Life is hard enough as it is. You think life ain't gonna really give? It's gonna give. It's not gonna. It's not gonna whoop your ass. Yeah, it will. Prime example. When you take on too much, this is what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna fall and bump your head, and then you're gonna feel like as if you did something wrong. It's not your fault. You're gonna go through scrapes and bruises along in your journey. You're trying to do a self reflection, of self discovery, and that's what happened to me. I went through self discovery yesterday, and I realized that working that kind of gig is useless. It's pointless. It's like going through a for profit school with no damn teeth. I'm just saying. So life is going to give you all kinds of excuses. You got two choices. Do you want to follow those excuses, or do you want to get with God and follow your own path and follow your path to that self discovery? See, the one thing I learned about God is that God will give you any type of path to get to any career you want to get into, or any type of job you want to get into. He's just a pathway to help you get to that little point in your life where everything's all good and gravy. Who told you you just have to go to college to just get a traditional career? Who told you that? I didn't. I don't know any other YouTubers didn't do that. Who told you that? You can take your degree, whether I don't care what major you're in. You can literally take your degree and open up your own business. You can open up your own business selling goods all around the world. You can open up your own law firm. You can open up your own private practice as a dentist or a doctor. You can open up your own clinic as a veterinarian. Who the hell says you have to use college to get a traditional career? Who told you all that? Stop listening to these stupid gurus, aka quackers, that don't know a damn thing about trying to get out there making their own dreams and goals happen. They're just a bunch of quackers. All they do is flip flap, jibber jab, and quack quack. That's all they doing. Quit listening to them damn quackers. Quit listening to them. All you're doing is driving yourself nuts. I'm just saying. You know what them quackers is doing? Why you sit up there rolling in and all that stuff that they leasing out, they own that house that they rent now, that car they rent now, that little Ferrari slash Lamborghini. You know how much those kind of cars cost? Between 2 to 300 grand. A car. You better off going down to a damn dealership getting your motherfucking hoopty finder. 2 G's. Fix that little bitch up and you'll be good and gravy. If you know you got over $200,000 in your pocket, don't spend it on just getting a car and a house. Open up your own business. Become an investor. You know how millionaires got started? Side gigs. You know how doctors and lawyers and dentists and freaking veterinarians got started? Side gigs. Who told you you just have to just work a regular job just to fulfill your dreams? Who told you that? It's nice to have a little regular gig to save up some little money. Yeah, but you don't always have to rely on that. You can fulfill your own dreams and goals. All you gotta do is just be consistent. That's it. Keep going, keep being consistent, keep doing what you gotta do. And if anybody don't like it, kick fucking rocks. Don't do all that damn flip flapping, jibber jabber, quack quack. You ain't got to tell nobody what the fuck you're doing. Just do it. Save your money. Save your coin. And if you want to walk off on that job, do something else, just put in your 2 weeks. Put in your 2 weeks, work 2 little weeks, and leave. Don't stay. And on your last day, don't linger. Just say goodbye to your favorite friends and all the rest of that stuff, and just go home and work on your own dreams and goals. That's what I'm thinking about doing. You think they gonna give a fuck about what the fuck you doing? No. Work on your dreams and goals. And if anybody don't like that, they can kick rocks. I'm just saying. I appreciate you guys for listening again. I'm sorry it's taking me a little longer to vlog. Um, I'm gonna have some more new motivational speaks and new content. I don't know when I'm gonna get started with the new content. I'm still trying to work out the kinks, but I gotta get this taken care of so I can feel better. So, um, what else? Oh, and just do your thing. Trust each other more. Love each other. Don't ever forget who you are. But again, thank you for listening. Again, like I said, I'm so sorry it's taking me a little longer to vlog. Um, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and slap that notification bell so that way you'll know every time I go live or I upload a brand new video. So, as always, keep yourself in prayer, do what you gotta do, and always keep God first. And I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Um, Is there anything else I want to say before I go? No, I can't think of nothing else. I love you guys very, very much. I will vlog again on the 7th in about another week. I will vlog again. So after I get through done with that goofy job of mine, I will be vlogging more. Y'all will be seeing me more. So I can focus on that. I love you guys. Take good care of yourselves. And again, don't listen to those quackers. Because they'll do anything to keep you guys from making your dreams and goals happen. I'm just saying. Much love. Stay in prayer. And I will have a Q&A out really soon. So you guys can come in and get to know me better. I'll holler at you guys soon. Bye.